1. The zeros of the quadratic polynomial x2 plus 99x plus 127 are a. Both positive, b. Both negative, c. One positive and one negative, d. Both equal. If the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x2 plus bx and c is not equal to 0 are equal, then a, c and a have opposite signs, b, c and b have opposite signs, c and a have the same sign, d, c and b have the same signal. The number of polynomials having zeros as 2 and 5 is a. 1, b. 2, c. 3, d. More than 3. For the degree of the polynomial, x plus 1, x2, x4 plus 1, is a. 2, b. 3, c. 4, d. 5. If the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x2 plus a plus 1, x and b are 2 and 3, then a equals 7, b equals 1, b, a equals 5, b equals 1, c, a equals 2, b equals 6, d, a equals 0, b equals 6. Given that one of the zeros of the cubic polynomial x3 plus bx2 plus cx and d is 0, the product of the other two zeros is a, c slash a, b, c slash a, c, 0, d, 3. If one of the zeros of the cubic polynomial x3 plus x2 plus bx and c is 1, then the product of the other two zeros is a, b, a plus 1, b, b, a, 1, c, a, b plus 1, d, a, b 1. If one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, k, 1, x2 plus kx plus 1 is 3, then the value of k is a, 4/3, b, 4/3, c, 2/3, d, 2/3. The value of p for which the polynomial x3 plus 4x2 px plus 8 is exactly divisible by x, 2, is a, 0, b, 3, c, 5, D. 16. If sum of the squares of zeros of the quadratic polynomial 6x2 plus x and k is 25/36, the value of k is a. 4, b. 4, c. 2, d. 2. If alpha and beta are zeros of x2, 4x plus 1, then 1/alpha plus 1/beta, alpha beta is a. 3, b. 5, c. 5, d. 3. If x plus 1 is a factor of x2 3x plus 3a7, then the value of it is a. 1, b. 1, c. 0, d. 2. If one of the zeros of a quadratic polynomial of the form x2 plus x and b is the negative of the other, then it a. has no linear term and the constant term is negative, b. has no linear term and the constant term is positive, c. can have a linear term but the constant term is negative, d. can have a linear term but the constant term is positive. If alpha, beta are zeros of x2 6x plus k, what is the value of k if 3 alpha plus 2 beta equals 20? A. 16, b. 8, c. 2, d. 8. The least number that is divisible by all the numbers from 1 to 10, both inclusive, is a. 10, b. 100, c. 2060, d. 2520.